These. Very cool. Oh, look at the view. Woo. Wow.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is day 5 on the AT. We are looking to do about 17 miles, but we're gonna do a little pit stop to get a little lunch at a Hiawassee or
Somewhere near there.
yeah, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, our snackages is a little low because it's hard to tell in the beginning how quick our hiker hunger is going to kick in, but seems like it's starting to kick in as I mentioned that.
Hiker hunger's hit.
Yeah, Zippy's already snacking at the top of this climb.
It was a tough climb.
It was a pretty tough climb. Yeah, beautiful day today on the AT. Expecting some rain tonight and for the next few days, so we're enjoying this weather while we can. Stay safe out there. Later. Swag of the Blue Ridge.
Swag of the Blue Ridge. Don't know what it is, but it looks like a good second breakfast stop. Look at this. Look at this. About to go into the steepest climb of the day. What was it? You know the stats?
It's like 1,300 feet gain over like 2 miles or something like that.
16%.
Yeah, 16% grade.
So it's going to be super steep.
Parts of it.
So I will put the camera away so I can die. Yes. You can see where it's going flat. Early on. Okay, so do you want to update and tell the viewers why we're in a hotel right now?
Yeah. So we did about 13 miles to get to Dix Creek Gap, and we were sitting there and doing our math for the rest of the section, and we realized that we actually have the perfect time to take a Nero, 13-mile Nero.
Well, it wasn't really much of a Nero. It was apparently it was the toughest climb in Georgia.
Yeah, it was tough.
Is what we've been hearing, and we'd been hiking uphill all day, and then we were only going to go an extra few miles anyway after this, and we just so happened to come across a very nice person, a very nice trail angel who took us into the town of Clayton.
Yeah.
And we absolutely love this place. We're just staying here for the night, and then we're back on trail tomorrow. The outfitters, what do you call them?
Outdoor 76. Shout out to Jonathan.
Big shout out to them. They're the best people
awesome
ever.
Guy.
They give us like buffs and everything. AT buffs are free.
We signed his signage, his big banner. He gave us free buffs. And he's got a selection of everything you can imagine.
Everything
he
you'll
knows
need.
everything about every piece of gear. And they do free shuttles back to Dix Creek Gap. That we're going back tomorrow, so we're gonna hitch a ride with them in the morning.
Check them out. Anything you need, they'll have it. The town is amazing. We're staying in a Days Inn hotel. It's what you can expect for a Days Inn hotel. Basic, does the job. Cuban restaurant was very nice.
Yeah, it's called Hush in Clayton.
Hush, yep, very
really
good. Very
great food and really cheap beer. Oh my gosh,
no, the brewery.
Yeah.
That's a brewery we're gonna shout out. The brewery, what do you call the brewery?
Oh, I forgot the name of it.
I'll flash up, I'll put in text, whatever the brewery was called. They're so nice, super nice. Had amazing beer, really friendly people.
They have a pay it forward board for through hikers.
So we got two
So people
free
will
beers.
pay ahead beers and you cross them off. And
super nice.
Nice. They were very nice people.
Anyway, that's why day 5 was cut a little bit short. But we're straight back to it tomorrow with a decently long day.
We're planning a 16-mile, 5.1 thousand foot elevation gain tomorrow. Pretty straight up day overall. Yeah. I think
that's it. But we're off to relax and have a good sleep.
Yep. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye. This is day 6, spontaneous night in a hotel last night in Clayton. After a good day's hiking, No zero, straight back to it today, and the storm is on its way. So this is our first experience of rain on the AT, and if you can't tell, also my first experience wearing the umbrella. We've got the tangerine over there.
Hey.
He's massive. And we're heading back to Dick's Gap to keep going.
And then there's the zippy. Oh, yeah, and as we go north. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
There's the tangerine. Here comes the tangerine. Big fan of the umbrella so far. Just doing a good job. Apart from the fact I can't see a metre ahead of me. Trail's been closed for quite some time in this section. We were told about this in the visitor centre at the start of the AT. There was this fire, as you can see, but the trail is now reopened, so we were able to pass through. But up until just the other day, they were advising people to shuttle around this, so we're lucky that we haven't had to break our footsteps yet, because it would have been a flashback to the PCT. How are you enjoying the rain?
Not too bad so far. Yeah, I mean, we're not getting dumped on. We're just getting.
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty decent. I guess.
It's pretty heavy.
I guess the wind isn't really blowing us over and stuff, so that's not too bad.
Not as bad as expected. It's quite refreshing.
Yeah.
So, but we're heading into North Carolina, passing our first state border in probably about 2 miles or so.
Yeah, maybe even less.
Yeah, so we'll be in North Carolina soon.
Ooh, North Carolina. Ooh.
Flip, it smells like my dad's barbecued sausages. We're officially crossing into our second state. I would have been away past it because I can hardly see with the umbrella, but tangerine over here, noticed. We are officially leaving Georgia at about mile, I don't know what mile we are, 80-ish somewhere, and we're crossing into North Carolina. Woo!
When I was just a little lad, didn't know but I'm...
Spare alert.
Yeah, mice.
Yeah, mice are worse. Clouds. He's good.
Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good morning, beautiful people. It is day 7 on the AT. And we had a little bit of a rainy day yesterday. Luckily, it wasn't raining when we got to the shelter because the shelter was full and we ended up having to set up tents. It rained a little bit last night, but not too much. A little bit of a wet tent situation in the morning, but no bother. We'll just keep on trotting on. We're looking to do about 16.3 to the next shelter. And that will set us up for a nice, easy 7.5 miles into Winding Stair Gap tomorrow so that we can get into Franklin for our Nero. And reset. We got Box waiting for us there. And we also today we're gonna pass 100 miles. Hey. Yeah, our first 100-mile milestone. So that's cool. And yeah, right now we're just sitting up here enjoying this beautiful view at the end of this little bit of climb in the morning. And yeah, beautiful day.
100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. Woo-hoo! Now we got the fire tower. Early morning blowdown. Early morning blowdown. There he goes. And dismount. Getting flashbacks to the PCT. But in all fairness though, many thanks to whoever maintains these trails because they've done an amazing job so far, isn't that right? Like, thank you to the trail maintainers. Look, you can see here, freshly cut. They've done an amazing job for us, so big thanks. Today is day 8 and we're doing a nero today. Nero meaning a very short day of about 7 miles or so into Franklin. So this was our first planned stop, so really looking forward to that. We slept in our first shelter last night and it was comfortable, it was cozy. And it was nice to be dry and not have to set up a tent, but that was the worst sleep I've ever had. Snoring all over the place. The whole shelter was echoing, so it was very noisy. But I choose that over being really wet this morning.
The mouse got at my backpack a little bit.
Oh, mice got Jordan's backpack, yes.
Forgot something in it.
Me. They've got one that's a single trekking pole tent. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. This is us resupplying in the town of Franklin.
From Franklin, we stayed at the Grove Hostel. Amazing place.
Love the Grove Hostel.
Willow and Blues are amazing hosts, very accommodating, did us rides wherever we needed, and we're just all around amazing hosts, super clean and just very, very hiker friendly. Everything you need. And then we also stopped into the Lazy Hiker Brewing Company.
Love the brewery.
Amazing beers and just fun atmosphere, live music. Had a great time. The Grove Hostel did a little quick resupply shuttle over to the Walmart, the local Walmart, where there's a great resupply, obviously, as all Walmarts are. So all around, I think it's a great
Franklin, great trail town to stop in. Loved it. Loved the hostel. Loved the brewery. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm signing off from this video.
Yeah.
Night night.
Night night.